Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we bring you looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Check to swing there and pops this one up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now batting, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A little bit outside. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now the 0-1. On the ground to third. Matthews is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 27. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Patrick, number 27.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Here's Lincecum now on 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Trout a range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2 now. Now Lincecum's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily. At second. The 1-1 from Lincecum. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Popped high in the air. Brett is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jeff Bagwell.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
The shortstop.
And Lincecum able to jump ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. 1 away. At the plate, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Taken by Alomar. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Oh, Altuve. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Jackie Robinson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. The 2-2 from Lincecum. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The pitcher, Tim Lincecum, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. On attempt misses, the throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Altuve is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Striding in once again.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back up the middle.
Kershaw.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Here's Carlos Beltran as he's got a chance to tie this ball game. First pitch now from Lincecum. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The throw into second. But he is in there with a 2-run double. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Throw down to second. 3 runs already home here. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that's in there, base hit. Beltran rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For New York, right fielder Carlos Beltran.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
Number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jeff Bagwell started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit to third. Matthews is up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So digging in now, George Brett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch now from Lincecum. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Roberto Alomar.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Robinson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. In now, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box. 55. Tim Lincecum looking to follow up the RBI. George Springer is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Ready for another shot. Now, number 27.
Dylan Betances.
Number 27. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's the center
Number
fielder, Mike
27.
Trout. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is line to left. And Trout has himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Big Daddy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Matthews has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Robinson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he sets him down swinging. Troy Tulowitzki is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pitch inside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 24.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, Jeff
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Brett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
George Brett
started to go around there, but he holds. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base. Ernie Banks will come on to pitch.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Ernie Banks.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Big Daddy. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Standing in, Mike Trout, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the Gopher will come back to. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. On its way is pitch number 75. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to settling in now, Jackie Robinson. Aroldis Chapman.
Jackie Robinson.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Lorenzo Cain will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Number 27.
Digging in, number 27, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Bagwell. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Anaheim and Texas. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So striding in, number 27. He will lead this one off today.
Number 27.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Second, center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Kemp has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
shimmy.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And now a pitch on the way.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. And that's the third out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
In there, and it's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This is in the air to left field. Beltran has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman, Freddie.
A little roller toward the hole. Played on the backhand. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 27 corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jackie Robinson.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And this one is off the glove of Posada. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running toward second. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Blazers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, number 27. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
Off for the All-Stars, catcher, number 27.
And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder number
First offering on its way.
Mike.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran, still going back, and it's gone. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey
drops
Jr.
in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll go to second here. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy
into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts the ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money on.
A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting second, center fielder.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Teddy Franchise.
Patrick Teddy Franchise.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting fourth.
From the stretch.
Fielder.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Low. To third. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Eddie
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Base is empty here with nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
On the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kershaw.
Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Kershaw is on his way home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Second baseman.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Chad Green enters from the pen in just the second inning, so stay out there for a while. First pitch on its way. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. 1 there on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the
batting ninth. Pitcher. Jake Arrieta.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jake Arrieta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Mike.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards short. And Trout has himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre in foul ground. And this will land foul. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alomar into shallow center. He's there to make the catch. And wow, the runner breaks for second. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double. Digging in for his second at bat, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jimmy.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Trout, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Teddy Franchise.
Teddy.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. In the dirt here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Soft liner to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The first base Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back, and the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out on to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first. Into the box, Carlos Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Carlos Beltran.
And that misses inside 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's set down 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it, He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar, a base hit in his first trip.
Roberto Alomar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Robinson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Jackie Robinson.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate, Chad Green.
Chad Green.
Aaron Judge will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 27 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. So a fine. Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Adrian Beltre is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for round number 1. George Brett will move into the on-deck. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Osuna will put this one away, and the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Center fielder.
Here it comes, 1-0. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. To 2-2 now.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Oh, and he misses it. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he's safe. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Vassarooning cheese and late hits should really blow.
Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is in there.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Here comes the first pitch. Eddie Matthews comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. 1 run is scored. A tag, and they get it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teddy Franchise. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Now the pitch. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to
left fielder Carlos Beltran.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Joey Votto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Junior's in pursuit, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's here to hit the fastball right here.
Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Rollins is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher.
So striding forward now, Roberto Osuna. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. This is line to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 27. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And there he goes towards second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner going a second time. A swing and a miss.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now batting, Raleigh Fingers. Ted Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Ken Giles has been summoned. Coming to the plate now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 pitch to Junior, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled back. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Troy. Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's the 0-1 delivery. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter,
batting,
the same pitch
third
3
baseman,
times in a row.
Eddie
But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Eddie Matthews stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2. Back up the middle. And a 3 in this one. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right?
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Teddy Franchise starts him out with a sinker that's inside 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now.
Count is 2-1.
2-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. Ground ball right side. Robinson fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone. Striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Kenley Jansen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Votto is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, number 27. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Fouled back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Stepping in, Mike. From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Robes. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way
Leading off
next.
for the All-Stars.
Number 27 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Ripken backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
27, Mike Trout.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
At the plate,
Right fielder,
Ken Griffey Jr. First
Griffey
chance for him here in the
Jr.
top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Turner has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Robes. Left fielder. Lou
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Right fielder. Cliff Floyd.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Carlos
In there,
Beltran.
no balls and a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Ripken is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy
Into the windup
Tulowitzki.
and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. 2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Brock. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is there for it. And that retires the side. So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Justin
To short,
Turner.
hit hard. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Under it is Floyd, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate.
Ninth, the pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Salvador.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cal Ripken Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran. Gone! Striding in, Chris Sale.
Batting ninth, pitcher Chris Sale.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 27 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's the 2-1. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And there's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
On the move is Trout from first. Fastball right back to the mound. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive.
Carlos Beltran.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Stepping. In and ready for another
inning. Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran on the run. He's got it one away. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this one's in the dirt. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he calls it ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Chris Sale. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Lou Brock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Cliff Floyd. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey racing back to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This is lifted out to left. And Beltran will pull this one in, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackie Robinson.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lorenzo Cain.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple. First pitch on its way. Number 27 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And look out. That's in very tight, and it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Ken Griffey Jr., who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. It swung on and missed the throw. The tag gets 1. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. He's on the move again from first. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first in the end. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Robinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
First baseman.
Ready for
10.
another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Hit back up the middle. Robinson ranging up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now here it comes. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
3-2 now. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Left fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the air out to straightaway left. Block waits on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-2. Left side. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Here's another 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion in foul ground. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He comes in
For Ontario, the shortstop, Cal.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down and away, ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. One down. Into the box.
Pitcher, Chris Sale.
Carlos Gonzalez will get the call.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And a ball 1-0. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major.
Corey Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Lou Brock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Runner goes for second. Back up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the fourth. Francisco Rodriguez. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In there, and it's 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Pulled toward right center field.
Right fielder.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Turner.
This ball's grounded foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Griffey has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, number 27. 1 for 2 with a double. On his line thus far. Kenley Jansen.
Number 27. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The center fielder
digging in, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ken Griffey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a slider runs in on him.